Hey there guys, Tori here, the Geelong-Flipper. Hope that you're well. Did a big shop yesterday, teased it out as a short, and I thought I'd better come good as soon as possible. I hope you're enjoying the haul videos as I recover from my surgery that I had. I've had a bit of a thing done on my kidney. It's been fun to do these. The feedback's been good. So stick around and we'll get on with it, and I'll show you what I bought anyhow. I got so much cool, well, in my opinion, so much cool stuff, and it was all for really good pricing. I can remember most of the prices, so forgive me if I fluff around and fumble, but we'll have a look at it together, and then, yeah, I better get on to the big job of selling it all. Like, subscribe, and become a channel member. Thank you. Whew. All right. Thanks once again for catching up. I'm Tori. I've been doing this for a little while now. I've been a member of eBay for about 27, 28 years. And I buy and sell stuff as part of my income on eBay. Yeah, so that didn't make sense. It's one of those things. I wanted to do a video, but I'm in a fair bit of pain. And so if I'm discombobulated, just realise that, yeah, I've still got a stent inside my kidney. It hurts. But I wanted to do a video because I'm an idiot. But yeah, so that's how I make some of my money. I write books as well, and that's another part of how I make my money. All right, I went up shopping. It was in Lara. It was amazing, and here's what I got. So all up, I spent about $50, and that was including stuff my fiance Ali had as well. So she bought stuff. I bought stuff. This little guy here is a Nintendo. It's made by Nintendo for the DS game that came out called Nintendogs. It's cute as a button. I love the fact that it was, you know, properly a Nintendo product. Video games people will love this thing. Now, the warning on it, I bought it. I got it for, where was it? I got it for $2.50. It does have a warning on it. It says sound effects not working. However, a lot of the times at this particular op shop, they say things aren't working, and I get them home and later I'm able to get them going. And I just thought, well, even if it doesn't work, it's a licensed Nintendo product with the tags on it, as in, you know, Nintendogs on it. So it was well worth getting regardless for $2.50 if I get it going. Some of the comps are fairly decent on it. There are a whole heap of different Nintendogs made, but this one's super cute. I like it. It's pretty cool. I've been getting into the plushies lately. Also, if you do look up on eBay, at the moment the action figure plush market is going quite well. I picked up every pair of jeans at this shop is $4, but yesterday they were $2. And I've been getting a bit more into clothing because I'm having trouble finding some of the stuff I generally enjoy selling. So these are just a pair of Just jeans. They were $2. I'll just sell them for between $20 to $25 maybe. Another pair of Just jeans. I hope your sales have been going well. I've had a decent enough weekend. I haven't set the world on fire, but you know, I would have made $150, something like that. Like I said, I'm always going to be honest with you. Since I've been unwell and my mother, well, my mother passed recently, if you haven't watched before, and so I haven't been on the ball with my job. I haven't been coping well. I'm starting to get back into it. But yeah, just a matter of getting back on the horse. All right. So yeah, bear with me. It's been a horrible time. But at the same time, the love that you guys have shown, because it was my birthday as well, and I had the surgery done. Happy birthday to me. Just another pair of Just jeans. $2. Cannot complain. This was one I was particularly happy with. It's bulky. It was a pair of overalls. I walked past it 3 or 4 times, and then I thought, wait, there's a tag on those. They wanted $10 in the Oppo. But yeah. These are hard Yakka Foreman by Yakka overalls. They appear quite old from the tags and the brand on them, the branding. Let's have a look here. So, in any case, they wanted $10. I paid $5 for brand new overalls by Hard Yakka with the tag on them. They should do really well. I'm super stoked with those. Now, this is another one I like too. So this was a cute little Japanese, it's a Monsters University one. I picked that up for $2. That's Sully from Monsters. And so it's really cute. Excuse me. I'm on pain meds, and for some reason they give me the hiccups. And no, it's not called vodka. Yeah, how cute is that guy? I reckon he'll do okay. And I paid $2 for him. I picked up a Melbourne Football Club hat that I paid $3 for, with tags still on it, and it's licensed. Snapback cap. I like the snapbacks. A good fitted cap too is good, but yeah, it's in super good condition. I got no idea how much I'll sell it for, but yeah, new with tags, licensed. Can't really go wrong. Beautiful embroidery on it. It's good. You guys will laugh, but I got these for me. They were 50 cents each. I don't know if you remember, but for ages I was talking that I wanted bark glass, and I finally found some. So just good for having adult beverages in. And I love bark glass because of the texture. These are new. They're not vintage, but they're certainly solid, and 50 cents each. Bark glass is worth a fair bit. So these are cool, but they're for personal. I also picked up this Thomas the Tank cup. It's in really good condition. It's really cute. It's from 2006, and I got it for $1. I got this book. Now, when I did the barcode scan, now don't get me wrong, it's not worth what I saw, but I did a barcode scan to find it. There was only one. They had it listed for $193, which I think is hogwash, but there's no others listed, and I couldn't find it any other way. Maybe I was going about it the wrong way, but $193, you know, it cost me 50 cents. It's in very good condition. So yeah, it's part of the Percy Jackson book series, and Rick Riordan does a good job. So regardless, I'm sure I'll be able to sell it. I don't have a clue as to the pricing though. But yeah, I only saw one listing for it, and it was $193, and I thought, you're crazy. You're crazy in the yard. Now, I'm just going to show you. I've been getting into shoes, and in particular, lady shoes. The guy shoes are a little bit hard to crack at times, but the lady shoes, you can get some really stunning ones if you do your research on the spot. Little things to think of, like for example, these are, I've got them the right way around now, little golden shoes in very good condition. The brand's Bonbons, heaps of tread on them. They're just in good condition. When you're listing your shoes, these don't look as though they've been worn. I'm sure they have, but there's no marks to show that these soles ever touch the ground. Very well padded on the inside too. They would be extremely comfortable. I picked them up for $3. I'd anticipate getting $30 plus for them. I'll need to do my research. I picked up these sandals. Now, it was the colours that drew me to them. When I'm buying ladies' shoes, I tend to only try to buy leather shoes where possible, because it almost doesn't matter what the brand is. But these were so cute and colourful. And see, this is one of I'll show you, because I'm going to always be honest here. I just made a rookie mistake. So I'm stupid, but I'll show you so as you can see it. So first things first, I loved the colours. I don't love them anymore. They'll be thrown out after this. I paid $4 for these ones. They're broken. I'm stupid. I got that caught up and they were trying to close. That is missing that. Learn from my mistakes. I'm going to leave this on the video. I'm so annoyed at myself. I know it's only $4, but we're here trying to make money. And you can't do that by buying broken stock because you're in a hurry. And they were sort of hurrying people up, and I don't blame them. They work very hard at that op shop. It's one of the good ones, little country one. But yeah, those shoes were broken. I should have checked them more carefully. Feel free to laugh at me in the comments. I like these. These are leather. And the brand I've never heard of, Effigy, but they're made in Portugal. And I paid $3 for them. And they're in extremely good condition. Bulkier shoes, chunkier shoes are in at the moment. So there's a safe bet. I'll see some decent money for those. They're in very good nick. The only downside to them is that they are a little bit smaller. But they're just good. They're just good value. The shoes will do extremely well if you give them half a chance. These ones here are, let's have a quick look here. They're Jennifer Hawkins. She was that I believe the model, but she did some shoes too. So these are leather, suede, in very good condition, no real wear and tear as such. They did have an original price tag of $209.95. I picked them up for $5, and I don't know. I reckon I'll get 50 or 60 bucks for them. They're in very good condition though. The heels are in good condition. It's just about making sure there's no dings and divots. And if you do get into shoes, make sure you're including over-the-top measurements. Otherwise, people will just send them back as not as described. They buy them and they go, oh, they don't fit. Or even worse, they try them on, they wear them once and, oh, they didn't fit. And then they want to send them back. So they're in good nick. And you just do all sorts of measurements, width, depth. Just make sure photos with tape, the measuring tape, is very prevalent in your photos. I like these ones as well. Let's have a look here. Once again, another pair of heels. If you're listing heels, this is by a brand called Sugar. I picked them up for $3.50. If you do get the chance, just make sure that you are checking the heels aren't worn off. The whoever wore them hasn't kicked them up, their shoes off with their heels. That can do a lot of damage. That there aren't any too many scratches on patent leather that will never clean off. Something like this, I would anticipate I should get about $30 to $40 a pair. And just that the heels aren't looking like they're going to snap. And if you really want to go over top, measure how long that heel is. Some people who like to wear heels, they're just not comfortable wearing over a certain height. And if we tell them what that height is, once again, it saves that return. These were cute. I like the colour. So these are bonbons again. Once again, hardly any wear on them. Blue leather, picked them up for $2.50. Really nice set of shoes there. They should go. The trick is at the moment, because we're heading toward the warmer weather, to get all these up as soon as possible, that I'm not trying to sell winter or summer gear into winter. Doesn't work. This was just a bit of fun. $2. Black Panther plush. Marvel tag on his bum. I don't know. I just liked it. I liked the movie Black Panther. I didn't see the second one. I will one day. All right, so these ones here are Easy Steps. Heels, leather upper, synthetic lining. And they've got the model on them. It's called an Abbey. So nice summer heels. Not too big, but still classy looking. They'll be great for summer, parties, going out. Not for me, but I'll enjoy the money. Okay, so all that stuff just there was like $52. Now, I'm going to grab the other stuff. It's behind the camera, and so if I knock things, you'll see me on a slide. Oh, wait. Sorry. I also got this at the other place. This is a VTech pull and learn phone. And these had sold comps going up to $40. I picked it up for $3. When you lift the receiver off, you can push buttons and it makes noise. It's a kid's learning tool. And that should do all right as well. Like I said, there were sales comps for $30, $40. Me paying $3 for it. That's a good spend. So I do have to make sure I pull the batteries though. Don't forget that, guys. You are not meant to ship batteries. And I'm moving myself. Holy smokes, that hurts. All right, so from there, from that op shop, we tried a Salvos, which was nearby, and I must say the staff there are always really good. I don't know, they're just I don't know why I'm so close to the camera talking. Hang on, sorry about that. I just thought, why do I have my head planted firmly in the camera when I'm still talking to you? I could have waited. So the Salvo store that we go to there, the staff are switched on. They're all about making the money for the shop. I just find some places nowadays when you're asking questions, it's as though they're really put out or can't do stuff for you. And this place always seems to work with us, even though they know that I'm a reseller, and it allows me to get some good deals. And I cleaned up. Like I said, I'm quite breathless, but I don't feel great. But I do, I wanted to talk. All right, so basically I'm just going to show you, I bought multiple pairs of shoes. I'm going to have to quickly stop the camera again and go and get this top because it's really cool. But I'll do that in just a second. So I got these Rossy Boots, Chef Black boots, a Derby shoe it says. They're Australian made and just a good thick safety boot. And basically good for chefs. So I got those, brand new in a box. If you're not in Australia, you may not be aware of this brand, but Redback does exceedingly well. And once again, safety chef's shoes, or you know, very, very hard leather, very protective, brand new though. And they're in the box. I like these. These are a bigger size shoe and I was quite thrilled. They've probably been worn 2 or 3 times. The DC skate shoes. I wish they were smaller. If they were smaller, if they were a 13 or a 12 even, I'd keep them. But they're not. They're a 14. So larger sizes are sometimes hard for larger feet of people to get. So to be rocking such a clean pair of size 14s, that was really cool. I was stoked on that. I'm going to have to clean these. Keep talking. I'm going to teach you, but got these Tommy Hilfiger sneakers. They're leather uppers. They're really nice sneakers. A little bit dirty. I can clean them easily enough. Get them back to white properly. They were cool. Also, I thought this was a bit of a good find. I just have to tidy them up. But these are Country Road. Country Road in Australia is a well-known fashion brand. These are Country Road slip-on shoes. Really good nick, and I should do quite well on them. So just got to tie that back up for the photos. But I was really pleased that I found those ones yesterday. I thought that was a good find. And I don't know. Oh, here's the second one. It was just another pair of Tommy jeans, Tommy Hilfiger sneakers. Once again. Oh my God, that thing scares the hell out of me. Did you hear that thing talking? Oh, I don't know if my face registers shock or not. Please don't do that.
Hello, how are you?
No. I'm doing YouTube. Don't like stuff that starts talking by itself.
Bye bye.
Okay, I bumped something, I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Tommy jeans again, dirty but easily cleaned. Now, I got all those sneakers and those shoes for $50. I was really happy with that. They're really stoked, and it's good for them too. They move a lot of stock. They get a lot of stock in. They get a lot of good donations out that way. So it was cool. I mean, my total spend in that store, including some stuff for Ali as well, I spent $90 at that Salvos. And I spent $50 or whatever at the other one. I picked up these pair of jeans. I'm very fond of them. I wish they fit me. I'm a little bit too big for them. Otherwise, I would keep them. So they're just Globe ones. I just really like the feel of the denim's good quality. And I like the way they're cut. Yeah, they're just the sort of jeans that I would like. Size 32 though. At the moment, I'm size 36. So no good to me. And I don't really want to get down to a 32. I did once and I was, you know, when you can get too thin. I think at the time I was about 79 kilos. And I'm now at just about the 90 kilo mark. So I feel better at this weight. But I'd like to drop, I think, 4 or 5 kilos. But they were cool. Now, I'm going to get up and hopefully not knock the camera too much. And then we'll be able to call it a day because that is the haul video. All right, so the last thing I bought, it's really cool, but it's, I don't know if it's a risk or not. It was meant to be $17. I got it for $10, and it is a Holden, the car brand jumper, zip up top. Now the reason why it's cool is Holden was a massive brand in Australia and it doesn't exist anymore, which is a tragedy in my books. I'm not a car guy, but when you lose an entire industry or an entire brand and it was so iconic, it's a shame. It's in really good condition. The stitching and all that is really perfect. The back of it, I think alone, like that stitching and that embroidery, hopefully you can see that all right. It's in really good condition. V8, 60 litre there. Zip's fine. There's no marks or scuffs. It's just in really good condition. Now, here's the only downside, so I don't know if it's going to affect me. You guys let me know. I think it will. So it says official Holden merchandise, but the size, it's a 6XL. It's a big jumper. Look, I know big men and big ladies still need their clothing. It may close a lot of doors for me unless someone is a collector and they don't care what size they bought. But yeah, I didn't notice the size when I bought it. I was too excited by the embroidery and the fact it was a bit of official Holden merchandise. In fact, I only saw the size as I was about to start recording this for you guys. So is it a win or a lose? You tell me. I still think it's a win to pick up a bit of Australiana like this. So yeah, I mean, General Motors Holden, iconic brand, piece of merchandise that you'll never see again. I had to pick it up. I had to try to sell it. So I'll be listing all that stuff during the week, and you guys let me know how I did, if you don't mind. I'm excited to know, but that was my haul yesterday that I was teasing, or by the time you guys see it, I will have done the little teaser on a Saturday, and I dare say I'll be releasing this video on Monday or Tuesday. So let me know what you think. Are you still enjoying seeing the haul videos? I certainly am enjoying doing them. And thank you so very much as always for watching, guys. I cannot wait to get this stent taken out. It's going to be Monday or Tuesday, and apparently it's meant to be excruciating, but then I can start to heal properly and not feel all shaky and wonky all the time. But it was a good chance to get out yesterday with Ali and the son and just do a little bit of op shopping. She drove. I can't drive properly yet. The motion, it's weird, the motion of your foot on the accelerator and brake makes the stent move inside you and doesn't feel good. So we had a fun time though, and I think that's part of the beauty of doing what we do. And got a cat next to me. I've always got a cat next to me. I don't know if they're always on camera though. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Love you, and thank you for putting up with all this stuff as I go through all this stuff. I'm doing my best to share it, so as you don't think, oh, why is he like that? It's just I've had a lot going on, but I still want to share my love of what we do with you. So thank you, and I'll be talking to you guys soon. All right, bye.